This is a little review of Studio One, just in case you are thinking about buying it. For right now, I'm using Studio One. I've been using Studio One probably about 2 years now, and it's quickly becoming my favorite DAW. I like it mainly because it's fast. Even though I have a lot of instruments in my computer, I don't have a lot of memory, but still, it loads pretty fast. Especially the instruments. Some of the other ones it takes forever. But yeah, so like with Studio One, you can start in this screen. As you can see, these are all of my projects that's over here that I've done recent, and then the songs. And so this, for the last couple of years, you can see that I've done quite a few covers. I do most of my covers with Studio One. So mainly I just, to be honest with you, mainly I don't really use. You can use this start, and you can do like create a new song or create a new project. I think when you hit create new song, it gives you like some options of what type of songs that you might be interested in making. So it kind of like shortcuts with some of the presets and everything else. So I noticed too, like you can create like a whole project, like a whole album with it, and it'll let you create a whole project. See right here, it's 80 minutes long, which is cool too, but I haven't used that. I said mainly I just use like song. And the thing that I like best about it is like here, like you have all your instruments. I like this panel on the right. I like the way that's set up, because a lot of them you got to go up here, you got to do other little things. But like with Studio One, like everything is right here for you to kind of pull from. So I like that. Like say if I want to do, let's see, like one of their stock, which by the way, they have some excellent stock instruments. They really sound nice. This is one of them. It's Presence, and it's got a lot of sounds that you can pull from. See, as you can see, artist, bass, brass, whatever. The keyboards sound really nice. The pianos they're okay. The thing, I don't use it that much though, because I have better pianos, but they really do sound nice. So like if you don't have a lot of instruments, that really come in handy. But like for the most part, I'm gonna be honest with you, I use like for most of the time for most of my projects I use the Trident VST. But there's a lot of them. Great sounds. You got the hold up, this thing's loading up. I don't know why I did that. So right here you see the Trident. I love this Trident. I actually was a toss up between buying a motif or a Trident years ago, and I went with the motif because the pianos was it the piano? Yeah, the pianos, they're not that much better, but it just was like some other reasons why. I think it was because of the Yamaha had the DX sounds, and I just love the DX sounds. But I mean, Trident to me is a close second. So yeah, you got your instruments, you got like your effects, different effects. Like I said, they got some great effects too, that you can add, you can drop into it. And the thing I like it the most about it, you can just take it and drag it and just drop it, so I love that. What else? It came with some nice loops or whatever. And then like if I want to pull my files up right here, like I said, this window is like really helpful. And then like if I'm really lazy, I can just hit the search or whatever. But even for the instruments, you can hit like, say if I want like a bass and I want to see all my bass, I just type bass in there, and then I get a bunch of bass sounds or whatever. So it's fast, man, because you don't have to like waste a lot of time trying to find stuff. So, and then like if I want this to go away, I just can hit it down here. So also too, I'm gonna pull one of my songs up, but not one of my songs, but one of my covers. Let's see if I can pull like the last one up out here. And I'll show you a few things with that. I can't really play the song because I'm using my mic, and I really don't have right now the capabilities of having 2 audio sounds. So let's see what we have here. Oh yeah. See, I was finishing up on this, and I'm letting I shouldn't show this stuff because I'm letting some of my secrets out. But anyway, let's say this is what I played. And the thing is, like, say like if you want to edit and just clean it up, because a lot of times you play and you might accidentally hit a note wrong or something like that. You just can come down here to the edit and pull up the edit window, and man, it's right here. You can just come in here, you can hit the W to kind of make it smaller, or the E to make it bigger, and you can clean it up, you know what I mean? And also what I like about this is like, say if I wanted to add a note or something, I could just come in here and draw, add a note or something, or take one out. If I want to make one longer or something, I come in here and stretch it out. You also have your Quantize right there, nice and handy for you. Also too, like say if you want to mute out a section, say if I want to mute out, say if I want to mute this section out, I could do that. Which I don't know all my shortcuts yet, though. I'm too lazy, but I take that off. But there is a shortcut. The only shortcut I really know is you can hit this dash key and back it up or whatever, change it. And also too, like I said, you got the W and the E to make it wider. But you also have these arrows out here too. And yeah, so you just also a great thing about this is like I could just make this how I want it, and then like say if I want to go to export it, I just come up here. I mean, like I'm ready for the song is finished, I just go up here, hit song, export, mix down, and then I'm done. I like that. That's fast too. Also too, say I wanted to get the chords to this track. All I gotta do is click on it, right click, and I can hit extract a chord track. Nah, that ain't it. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I hope I missed something up. Let's see. What is it? Wait a minute. Maybe I can't do it with that. Let's try this one. I don't know why. Usually it's way bigger than that. You can see the chords. You can see the chords clearly. I don't know why it's like that. But and the chords are not 100%, but they'll get you through a jam or whatever. Yeah, so got your little bar down here. So yeah, I really like Studio One. Also too, like say if you had like a video track, you can hit that and you can like change, fix the video in like a movie or something like that. You can also extract the audio from the movie and work on it in the window here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. Probably because there's no movie there, it's not gonna let me do it. But yeah, that's another thing I like. So yeah, if you get a chance, check it out. Studio One, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I used to use Platinum, but I don't hardly use that anymore. Cakewalk used to be Cakewalk, but Yeah, so right now I'm a Studio One guy. So I hope you guys enjoy this little review of Studio One, and I'll see you.